Désolé, I apologize. It cut off on me, so this will be a two-parter today. Like I was saying, though, this is something that doesn't really apply to you because you are watching the video right now if you're hearing me say these words. But just a reminder to watch the video every day. That will help you with what we're doing that day. If you are doing a late work form, that's for anything that has a 0 in Schoology. You may still do a late work form and do it for full credit. This will be up until October 11th. I will take anything from first quarter. After that, I will not, and then everything will move on to second quarter, and then I'll take everything from second quarter up until Christmas break, etc. So the thing with the late work form, though, is you need to turn in 1 per assignment. You can't just do 1 and then list all of your assignments. It has to be 1 per assignment. That is for ease of grading for me, and I guess it's just like a small consequence for turning in something late, but it's not that big of a deal. And then also just remember, sometimes I am putting grades in Schoology, but don't look to your cumulative grades there. You can look at individual grades there, but your cumulative grade is only going to be accurate on PowerSchool. Okay, lundi le 23 septembre, il y a un nouveau mot de passe. Le mot de passe, comment dit-on? Comment dit-on? This is not going to be particularly useful. Like, I won't hear you using it a whole lot other than your video this week. However, you'll hear me use it a lot. When I'm making videos, I'll say, comment dit-on dog en français? Un chien. And then if you're ever in an in-person French class, you'll be able to use it there as well. It's a super useful phrase. Comment dit-on? Comment dit-on? So make sure you put that into your cahier. This is numéro 6, so that's what it should look like at this point. I have taken bonjour off the top because I've run out of room. So bonjour is at the top there still, but then the rest should look like this. Le calendrier. Okay. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi. Demain, c'est mardi. Lundi, mardi. Après-demain, c'est mercredi. Mercredi. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi. Demain, c'est mardi. Donc, après-demain, c'est mercredi. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, donc hier, c'était dimanche, samedi, dimanche. And I just gave the answer to the next one. Avant-hier, c'était samedi. Avant-hier, c'était samedi. Hier, c'était dimanche. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi. Demain, c'est mardi. Après-demain, c'est mercredi. Et quelle est la date aujourd'hui? Remember, we have 3 elements to la date. Le, number, month. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, le 23 septembre. C'est lundi le 23 septembre. Hier, c'était dimanche le 22 septembre. Et demain, c'est mardi le 24 septembre. Okay, voilà le calendrier pour at least part of la semaine. TPR, we're adding on a few new items this week, so you have a new video down here. Watch it, do the motions along with it. We have a couple new colors that we're adding in, l'orange, le violet. Sticking with the same, I believe we've already had all of these body parts, but if not, I know we've had la hanche, we've had les cheveux, we've had le coude. Le bras might be new, I can't remember. Le bras, arm. I know it sounds like ladies' underwear, I apologize, it's just what it is. Le bras, and there's always an S at the end, it's just silent, le bras. So, la classe touche les cheveux, La classe touche le bras. La classe touche la hanche. La classe touche le coude. And then there's some new over here too. La classe se lève, la classe s'assied. Those we've seen before. La classe danse. This is a cognate. Pretty easy to figure out. Et la classe sourit. Smiles. Sourit. Okay. Here is that video for les nombres 1 jusqu'à 20. Keep practicing that. Like you hear, it comes up in the date, la date, le 23, le 24. It will come up in lots of other contexts as well. So knowing those numbers is important, and reviewing them is important so that we learn them, or review them so we don't forget them. Okay, so this is structure notes. This is a little bit tricky, so I actually have an additional video for you to watch to help you with how this works. So I'm not going to go through this all in this video because that would be redundant, but I will tell you that this is going in your additional notes section of your cahier. So when you set up your cahier, page 1, 2, 3, les mots de passe, page 4 up to page 30, those are your quick writes. Page 31 to about page 50, that's your additional notes section. This is where these notes are going to go. And you'll do structure notes for each of the stories that we do. So you're going to set up 4 different windows like this, 4 windows with 4 sections apiece. In the first section, you're going to write the structure, la structure, or the vocab. Il est. In English, it means he is. Au négatif, il n'est pas. He is not. And then, exemple, Tony est un garçon. And obviously here I used Tony's name as opposed to il, but I could also have written il est un garçon. So you're going to make 2 more of these, one for il parle, and then you're going to translate it négatif and find a sentence from our story for it. One last one with il habite, anglais, négatif, une phrase, a sentence with it. And I explain all of that in this other video. So if that makes sense to you, you can go ahead and go for it. If you are pretty sure you know what you're doing, you can always ask me for help if you're not sure. But watching this video will just walk you through the whole thing. So hopefully that will make sense to you. You're going to be taking a picture of it and uploading it to a Schoology assignment in today's folder. And then these next couple slides are just like I showed you earlier, an example of how your structure notes will look. You have 3 of these 4-section windows, and also just a review of how our cahier should be set up. Okay, this is running long, and I've already made it 2 parts, so I will end it there. If you have any questions for me, I will not be on the meet today, but I will be tomorrow. So if you have any questions for me today, of course, just send me an email. Merci. Au revoir tout le monde.